So we're going to be discussing timely economic perspectives. So recently, the Wall Street Journal ran with a headline about quadruple threats to the economy. And on the same very day, MarketWatch posted this image, which would lead you to believe that there's a quintuple threat. So let's break these threats down to ensure proper perspective. All right, so student loans. Everyone that got a loan knew that they were going to have to pay it back. And believe it or not, borrowers have been paying their student loans back for decades. So ultimately, paying back student loans is nothing new. Government shutdowns, right? The threat of a shutdown happens every few years. And the government has actually shut down 21 times in the past 50 years. And so while it's very frustrating to watch, this is nothing new in our history. All right. Inflation, it's old news, right? I think everybody has experienced it over the last couple of years. But believe it or not, it has actually improved significantly than where we were just a year ago. Inflation is nothing new, and it's something that we're going to continue to experience for forever. The UAW strikes, the auto workers, strikes happen. These are pretty consistent, and they're just a part of negotiations. It's a negotiation tactic on the employees to be able to get concessions out of the big auto workers, right? This is nothing new. This is something that occurs very frequently. And last, oil. Oil's always been a volatile asset right here. Every time you go to the pump, you know you're going to be experiencing a very wide range of prices out there. But, sometimes, it acts as a tailwind, right? And sometimes headwinds to the economy, right? But this is nothing new. This is something we have been experiencing for decades. So the biggest thing, right, is that you need to know that you're going to be constantly bombarded with the newest crisis of the day. All right. But you need to make sure that you calibrate your perspective to look at the big picture, long term. And that's the importance of having a plan and working with an advisor. That's what I'm here for, is to help answer any concerns that you've got. So if you want to talk, please reach out. Let's talk. We can make sure that you've got all the relevant information that you need to, for consideration. Contact us here at Thayer Financial.